Good morning, our respected principal, vice principal, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. Today, we have gathered here online to celebrate the great national event. As we all know, Independence Day is a great occasion for all the Indian citizens and has been mentioned forever in India's history. Today was the first day when we got freedom from the British after a hard freedom struggle by our beloved freedom fighters. Every year, 15th August is celebrated as Independence Day in India for remembering all our freedom fighters and their sacrifice. But this year, there is a slight difference in the celebration. We are not together physically, but all our hearts and our minds are at the same place. So, by taking this as the motto of the day and for celebrating the Independence Day, we are starting our program. At first, there will be a song from Devdut and his team.
মুক্তির মন্দির সোপানো তলে কত প্রাণ হলো বলিদান, লেখা আছে অশ্রু জলে। মুক্তির মন্দির সোপানো তলে কত প্রাণ হলো বলিদান, লেখা আছে অশ্রু জলে। কত বিপ্লবী বন্ধুর রক্তে রাঙা বন্দিশালার ওই শিকল ভাঙা, কত বিপ্লবী বন্ধুর রক্তে রাঙা বন্দিশালার ওই শিকল ভাঙা। তারা কি ফিরিবে আজ, তারা কি ফিরিবে আজ সুপ্রভাতে, যত তরুণ অরুণ গেছে অস্তাচলে। মুক্তির মন্দির সোপানো তলে কত প্রাণ হলো বলিদান, লেখা আছে অশ্রু জলে।
যারা স্বর্গগত তারা কোনো জানে, স্বর্গের যে প্রিয় জন্মভূমি, সুস্বদেশ ব্রতের মহাদীক্ষানবী, সেই মৃত্যুঞ্জয়ীদের চরণ চুমি। যারা স্বর্গগত তারা কোনো জানে, স্বর্গের যে প্রিয় জন্মভূমি, সুস্বদেশ ব্রতের মহাদীক্ষানবী, সেই মৃত্যুঞ্জয়ীদের চরণ চুমি। যারা জীর্ণ জাতির বুকে জাগালো আশা, মৌন মনে মুখে জাগালো ভাষা। যারা জীর্ণ জাতির বুকে জাগালো আশা, মৌন মনে মুখে জাগালো ভাষা। আজি রক্ত চরণে রাখা, আজ রক্ত চরণে গাথা মাল্য খানি, বিজয় লক্ষ্মী দেবে তাদের তরে।
মুক্তির মন্দির স্বপ্ন তলে কত প্রাণ হলো বলিদান, লেখা আছে অশ্রু জলে।
Good morning. Today I am going to recite the poem The Gift of India, which is written by Sarojini Naidu. Is there aught you need that my hands withhold? Rich gifts of raiment or grain or gold? Lo, I have flung to the east and the west priceless treasures torn from my breast.
And yielded the sons of my striking womb to the drumbeats of duty, the sabres of doom. Gathered like pearls in their alien graves, silent they sleep by the Persian waves. Scattered like shells on the Egyptian sand, they lie with pale brows and brave broken hands. They are strewn like blossoms mown down by chance on the blood-brown meadows of Flanders and France. Can you measure the grief of the tear I weep, or compass the woe of the watch I keep, or the pride that thrills through my heart's despair?
Keep, or the pride that thrills through my heart's despair, and the hope that comforts the anguish of prayer, and the far, sad, glorious vision I see of the torn red banners of victory, when the terror and the tumult of hate shall cease, and life be refashioned on anvils of peace, and your love shall memorize thanks to the comrades who fought on the dauntless ranks. And you honor the deeds of the dauntless ones. Remember the blood of my martyr sons. Wow, what a lovely poem. Now we will present you a dance by K. Gopika Gopalakrishnan of class 9A.
लब पे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना मेरी जिंदगी शम्मा की सूरत हो खुदाया मेरी लब पे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना मेरी ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू ऐ वतन मेरे वतन ऐ वतन मेरे वतन तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू ऐ वतन मेरे वतन ऐ वतन मेरे वतन तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दो तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दो कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू ऐ वतन मेरे वतन ऐ वतन मेरे वतन ऐ वतन लब पे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना मेरी मेरे वतन जिंदगी शम्मा की सूरत हो खुदाया मेरी जिंदगी शम्मा की सूरत हो खुदाया मेरी मेरे
Nice, Gopika. At the end of our program, now we will present you a speech from our class teacher and some students.
Today, for the first time in the history of 73 years of India's independence, we meet online to celebrate Independence Day, enforcing special precautionary measures in view of coronavirus pandemic. On this national festival, we meet with strong determination and positivity to share the feeling of patriotism with students as they are the future leaders. Like every year, we organized a cultural program on this event to pay homage to the contribution of all our freedom fighters and promise for a better tomorrow where India should be reaching the heights of honor. Every citizen of India deserves a prosperous life. And we, through digital education, can help the nation sprung in every sphere. Jai Hind.
Technology comes in many forms, all with the main focus of helping people perform a task they either do not want to or cannot perform on their own. While people's intentions are good, there are many forms of technology that have grown to be revered as a sort of magical device or a creation of work much more impressive than man would ever create it. As told by John Rostand, science has made us gods even before we are worthy of being man. The incredible amount of paper that we now hold in our pockets is often taken for granted. Technology in the past was meant to simply help society with problems such as creating the light bulb in place of candlelights. Nowadays, technology has strayed from being helpful and has become something that we, the creators, are unable to fully control. Thank you. Happy Independence Day.
COVID-19 pandemic affects the global food industry as governments close down restaurants and bars to slow the spread of the virus. Across the world, restaurants' daily traffic dropped precipitously compared to the same period in 2019. Closures of restaurants caused a ripple effect among related industries such as food production, liquor, wine, and beer production. Food and beverage, shipping, fishing, and farming were also.
The first and foremost problem, and the foremost problem that is to be solved, is the time issue. We often give excuses for doing several activities for the lack of time. But now we can improve ourselves in that time and use our time wisely. The greatest positive sides of this pandemic is this. Now, there are also some other positive sides. Some other positive side is we can use our day wisely and follow our daily routine. And like this, there are many positive sides of this pandemic. We just need to see it wisely. Thank you.
Good morning. Happy 74th Independence Day of India. Today I am going to discuss about every living thing should have the right to live with freedom. Be it a human, animal or bird, every creature should live with freedom. People often love to make some pets and put animals and birds into cages. By doing this, they snatch their right to live freely according to the rules of nature. People must respect and give freedom to the animals and birds. Thank you.
तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाता जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय